Oh my goodness, look at that sunshine. It almost makes you think it's not freezing outside. Oh, look at me being backward. Hello. But it's really, really cold. It's like 25 degrees outside. Whew, chilly, chilly. But once again, it is my birthday party day. To-do! So not nearly as big a to-do as last year's. Because it's not a milestone birthday. I turned 35 last year. So if you know how to count, that means I'm turning 36 this year. Which actually my birthday is not for another week and 2 days, 9 days. So yeah, my birthday's not for another 9 days. But because we always go to Chelsea's parents, whatever weekend's closest to my birthday, because his mom's birthday is the day after mine. So we celebrate them together. I'm having people over, probably not nearly as many as last year, but that's okay. Theme is definitely no big like Harry Potter type theme this year. This year's theme is breakfast. So we've got bacon and I've got some biscuits in the oven, and there's gravy, sausage gravy, which, hold on. Okay, this may sound really weird to other people, but I grew up on this. The Tennessee Pride sausage gravy comes in these boxes. There's a like plastic pouch on the inside that's just the gravy and the sausage. It's already pre-cooked, so you really just have to heat it up. But I grew up on this. This is, neither of my parents cooked, but I just have so many childhood memories of my dad making this. It's either this or the chipped, like, I don't know necessarily ham or whatever it is. So it wasn't like the sausage chunks, but it was like chipped beef is what it was. Sometimes and it comes in a similar package too. But I grew up on this, so when I was figuring out the menu for my party, I'm like, biscuits and gravy. And Chauncey's made gravy and sausage stuff from scratch before, but I was like, no, Tennessee Pride, go get the boxes. He's like, okay, it's your party. So, but expecting people in about an hour and a half or so. Not nearly having to cook nearly as much stuff as last year's party, which is good. But right now I'm waiting for the bacon to thaw. I'm going to throw that in the microwave to help it thaw along. I don't know. We'll see. But gonna get the cooking in the kitchen and just kind of chill. The cake is melting.
Birthday
Sing faster!
Happy birthday to you.
Ah! As the fire alarm goes off.
All right.
Yay! I feel like wax with your ice cream.
They were like kind of sparklers.
There's a lot of Jim Beam.
Jim Beam's pretty good.
Yeah. Different flavors. SoCo.
It's like the Budweiser bourbon, but I mean,
Jacob's Ghost. devil's cut.
I've had that. It's rough.
Yeah. This is what we've evolved to. You know, back in the day, back in the day, you only drank like Heineken, and I drank Smirnoff, and that was it.
We're just explorers.
And
That's all.
now
Just
look at us.
explorers.
You desperately need a haircut.
Yeah.
It's a, yeah. It's a birthday present to me. Get your hair cut.
I was hoping Mom would do it this weekend.
Well, I'm sure we can squeeze it in. You just got a reminder. Liquor! You can hit him, Mama. I got ammunition right here. You want a pillow?
Yeah, that was for my birthday.
16th.
We live in the future. This is the 2000s.
Woo!
She never zips it up. She don't even. She got her spring coat on.
Bye, Mama.
No gloves.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to help you get your coat.
Goose Island? Is it Goose Island? No.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Okay.
Beth got to see Metallica. Beth and Joe saw Metallica.
What? Oh, my God.
And I got you a pick too.
Oh, that is awesome.
Here you go. We don't have all four, but
That's
the three
okay.
that I saw.
That's
Still.
There you go.
crazy. That's Kirk. I can tell that.
So
That is
that's
Lars,
Lars,
and
and then that's Rob.
Yep.
Wow.
And then there's the
This is
cake
this is
from
crazy.
Raleigh.
Thank you.
And Lars loved that we were defacing money.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Taylor
problem.
and I saw Robert and Trower one time, and we tried to get him to sign $1, and he's British. He's like, no.
It's like, what? It's not even your country's money.
I know, right?
Awesome.
I was gonna get mad at it, but we didn't have time, and then because I didn't know you were coming up to your mom said like.
I'm gonna get him, man, and I'm gonna put it up in my office. And she gave me a bunch of cool stuff from seeing Metallica in Detroit, our pictures and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got a nice little throne of Metallica there.
There you go.
This is awesome.
Well, you haven't got it yet.
Wee. Smells like chocolate. It's the best part about getting older, right?
Yep.
Is the cake.
Not gay.
Okay. Okay, so nothing in here. Correct?
I think we can wait for Matt though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We still have like 20 minutes.
Chauncey has PTRD, post-traumatic raffia disorder.
Yep.
Rock.
I'm having a nervous breakdown.
It's like I don't like Raggedy Ann.
No fabric, no tchotchkes, no trim, no lace.
No more reflective buttons. Not digging through all the plastic ones to find the reflective ones. I think that was pretty clever though.
That was fun though. Even though we didn't win, that was a lot of fun. That's
Really-
exactly what I was hoping it would be.
I
though.
really wish that we would have figured out RAM, his initials.
I said it was important, and y'all were like, "No, that's just the brand of the safe."
That's like my mom letting it take a picture of an iceberg. I'm like, no, that's just a plastic bag.
Yes, exactly. Like, no, this is important. I know it is. Of course, it never occurred to me that that was the name of the guy.
Yeah.
Of course, I totally forgot what his name was anyway, because my memory for names is like, nothing.
I had this whole sense the whole time that the game master was watching us.
Well, he
So,
was.
like, we're in the car now, and I'm like still thinking that he's like watching us.
He's probably like, well, hopefully we were the last ones, and now he can just clean up and go home.
Yeah, probably.
We got ice cream and
Like, how
cake
does
now.
the clue pop up?
There's a TV in there, and so it pops up. There's a video, and it tells you the story of what happened and stuff, and then he cuts out and stuff, and so you have
What's that?
kind of like the tape
Oh.
goes out.
Oh, like
you
it.
know,
Yeah, okay,
like
yeah.
it's gone or
Yeah.
something. And then
you doing?
looking for stuff and trying to figure out. Okay, there's numbers for this.
It is. That's a lot of pieces.
People been farting.
They have been? Well, that happens.
Did you have a timer somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 minutes.
Oh, man.
Was it crowded?
No, it was just us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they only had you open? They were, wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Can we
We just overthought a lot of things.
What's that?
We just overthought things. We thought things would be more complicated when they aren't as complicated.
Oh.
You're like, oh, this seems too easy. It's got to be harder, and
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
did
no,
do
it.
too much.
Well, Joe solved one of the
Real-
puzzles before we even actually got all the clues.
Yeah.
He got us to the other room before we had the clues in the first room, and then later on he's just messing around and figured it out.
Stuff opens, and Joe's a good fiddler.
Joe's lucky. We'll say that.
That too.
It's always lucky.
Just call your dad Mr. Lucky.
There's clues, there's puzzle pieces, there was medallions with Roman numerals on the back. There was
There's things we had to trigger. There's things we had to unlock.
no,
Nope.
Oh, good.
nothing. There was like these medallions, and you had to put them in order of the candles and blow out the candles in a certain order to get this drawer to open up to get a
The dress and below.
Yeah.
yeah.
You only have one right.
Yeah.
No, because they're fake. They're electronic, so
Try everything, man.
They're like what?
it's electronic.
Oh.
Everything's electronic, so they can reset
Tell
it.
me
They-
your passcode. Twitter.
Yeah.
This is.
Is this what my life has come to? I turn 36 tomorrow, so this is how I'm gonna spend the last day of being 35, putting together a puzzle, listening to oldies on the radio.
We're trying to kill you, Rachel. That's what the kids on the bus said.
Yeah. Do you hear what that? Do you hear
The
that?
Scuttle, she was listening to him the other day, and then in a low voice, they were going, "She's
Gonna
trying to
kill us with the oldies. I couldn't believe I didn't hear it. The other lady heard it. They were getting off the bus. She's gonna kill us with the oldies.
I mean, I like oldies to a point. This is like old.
Yeah, well, it flips around, so yeah, I would say the same thing too. It's like, well, this is really on the old side.
This is like Bama
but, yeah,
old.
That's why I wish he could hear
No,
this.
not that old.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's not quite big band though. It's close though.
It's there. It's great.
Brunch.
No fear.
Over here. Abby, want more?
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's only 5 o'clock somewhere.
Here.
Well, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Don't eat still.
It's okay. You don't understand that reference. You're too young. It's
When
fine.
is your gonna
Don't knock that over.
Santa Claus down? What?
Oh, jeez, I forgot I didn't take you down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mommy, fake.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
My grading. I got a new dresser. It's from IKEA. I gotta move all my stuff. This was Chauncey's birthday present to me. This is what happens when your birthday is as an adult. You get furniture. Oh, excuse me. But thankfully, we've gone through the process of folding the Marie Kondo way. So I'm finding it a lot easier to move everything because I can just grab it and it stays folded. Just pick it up and pop. But I gotta move everything out of these dressers into that, and then take everything off the top and stick it someplace on the floor probably. And then we'll move this one out and that one in. I may have to move some stuff off the wall too because that's gonna be too low. Some of this stuff may be too low. We'll figure it out. Voila! The finished product. Obviously, it's a lot narrower than the old one, so all the stuff up top, it looks a bit more cluttered, but I don't care, actually, a whole lot. And then obviously it's a lot taller and it's got a lot more drawer space. So it's like, look, extra room. Look at that. I have room for stuff. And I'm even taking stuff out of the closet. But it's working. This is a few days after finally getting it put in here and all the clothing and stuff moved over. So I've been using it for several days and it's working. Yeah, it's working. So I like it. Eventually we're gonna get another one and replace that ugly thing. That I don't like it. I never liked either of the dressers. This one is my old dresser. I have no idea where the other one came from. We were talking about that when Chauncey was taking it out. It's like, it's like, where did you get this? I don't know. I thought it was yours. They're random pieces of furniture. Even after Marie condoing his stuff, it's still very full. So, moving to something with bigger, deeper drawers. Maybe not necessarily deeper, but not this way, but this way. It'll make things easier, but that's down the line. It's not nearly as pressing as replacing mine. Mine was literally falling apart. There was like, the wood was starting to break inside the drawers, so like occasionally I'd pull out like a shirt and it'd have like wood chips on it. Little pieces of wood. Yeah, I really don't want to get dressed and get splinters all over my person, so. Yup. Collection stuff.